since I come up in the world. Anyway, I don't do Muppet shows anymore. This is interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Well, today I'm going to relate the tale of the Easter Bunny. You know, he gets as much mail as Santa does. Every year it's the same. Some kids ask for colored eggs, others for toys with bunnies and candy. A lot of kids ask questions. A lot of people are like, why do we color eggs at Easter? And then the first egg, the first stuffed toy. Why are Easter eggs called lilies? I bet a lot of you wrote it. Now, I can answer all your questions for you. You wish to know about the Easter Bunny, huh? Well, I'm going to relate the tale. This tale started many years ago, long ago, when a rabbit decided to start a successful egg-laying egg business. He had everything. He had the chickens, he had the egg farm, he had everything. All he needed was a place to sell it in. The nearest town was over Big Rock Mountain. So I knew of a place called Town or Town, but I knew there was an egg to steal or buy anywhere. I'll go there. Anyway. And the rabbit hopped over the hill. He ran into this horrible monster who wanted those eggs. The rabbit was so scared he ran away. This town was the most miserable, unfriendliest place in the whole world. Everybody laughed. Everybody dressed in black and pretty clothes were against law. This place was ruled by that evil, it was horrible King Jack. He was so mean when he wanted to answer. Anyway, rabbit knew he needed to get those eggs over the mountain itself. So he asked his advisors, and they colored the eggs. See, they're disguised. That dumb monster won't know what they are. This rabbit had no idea they were starting a tradition. Anyway, the monster scared him. Any more eggs, Bunny Rabbit? Then he go on, Coach, still to sell his paperweights. What do I want with stones? I live on Big Rock. I want eggs. You go back and give eggs. Some other time. Bye. Anyway, Rabbit ran right to the hill of town. Now, everyone was happy with the eggs, including King Jack's master's son, Prince Jack Jr. Wow, what is this? Easter egg. Why an Easter egg? Well, it's just springtime colors I give you on Easter. So if this is an Easter egg, you must be the Easter Bunny. I've already called that before. I'm the prince, so why do you say it goes? How do you eat them? Like an ordinary egg? Well, I guess they're not ordinary. I guess there should be a ritual. What ritual? Well, let's see. First, you hold it up, and you look at it. You say, woo, isn't it pretty? Ooh, isn't it pretty? You look concerned and say, he's ashamed to eat it. He's ashamed to eat it. You sort of think it over and you say, heck, that's what Easter eggs are for. Heck, that's what Easter eggs are for. You peel off the colored shell. You're a real Easter egg expert. You get it all in one piece. I'm an expert. I'm an expert. Now do we eat them? Not the whole darn thing at once. Just kind of dibble on the white. Then you got nothing left of the yolk. Consider it. Study it. Sniff it a little. There's a lot of passion and color in. There it goes. Ah, delicious. Who should come? The rabbit left, but what do you think they're doing? Oh, what egg? Ha! Wait a moment. This is a real egg. You know that beans are the only food allowed. The Easter rabbit loves it. You must pass a new law immediately. We must pass a new law immediately. Only eggs are strictly forbidden. No, no, immediately. So be it. Well, that rabbit felt so bad, he decided to create an Easter egg. He worked with his advisors, tried to create an Easter egg, Easter bead. Well, that they failure. One day, delicious. And then jelly beans. You need a lot more eggs. We should come. More colored stones. I hate colored stones. Rabbits! Oh no! All their hard work for nothing. All they thought they had lost all those colored eggs. They're pretty dumb. Well, that rabbit said they were having so much fun, he decided to hide the eggs. That rabbit knew Easter rabbit knew he had to turn away to get over the mountain. And he was his advisors. He worked all night long. Who should come? And eat more eggs! And the rabbits were so scared he ran right to the outskirts of Bunnyville. And suddenly he saw a whole bunch of rabbits wearing brightly colored clothes. That one was so scared he ran off running. Once we heard of him, he was heading off west. Everyone was so happy with their eggs. It was a little later. What's this? More Easter eggs? I don't believe it. How dare this happen? Sound the alarm! Get that rabbit! Throw him in the torture chamber! The rabbit told me this in time. I was at work all night long. And we also had the candy maker with a secret weapon. Whoa, what's your hurry? Easter's almost here. Never did see so much activity. I know, even when we do get stuff in town, King Jack will just get some war past it, all the hard work for nothing. Well, I think that Prince Jack Jr. should be the ruler. He should just take a stand. He's the right one with him. We don't have a ruler, just can't stand up to his father. He's a friend of friendly art with him. I got it. We're going to the town. We'll go with the now you know I eat people eggs on the hill. Get that Easter bunny! That's why I see the weapon comes in. Nana, can't get me! Ha ha ha! He's hiding in that paper bag! First we got that tackle they found out was a chocolate Easter bunny! We had a trick! Off his head! You know what it was? First chocolate Easter bunny. They would have more fun. They had the first Easter parade with their new outfits. Who should come? What is that? I can't wait to see. Stuffed Easter toys. They always are friends to encourage. You make friends so happy. Well, I wish it could make everyone else in town happy. Well, why don't you? You always have to sneak up. That means you can't hurt too much. I give you permission to come to town anytime, any way you wish. Don't you dare! Get off. Can you know? I'm a friend. Well, I know I outrank you, Father. I find it difficult to do so right now. I do, Harfosh. Do anything you wish. This Easter must not happen next year. Well, it's basically town and they decided to hire a trade. And the East Way was going up to town. Trade, what do you mean? You leave to me. I was one of the best candy dancers in town. That's the old expression for a guy who leads Charles. Also, the birds of Morgantown with an SOS call for help. All the old buddies, the best candy dancers in town. But that was literally a rock over a big rock candy vault. Rock candy vault. You guys do a job like you got the sweets and you'll roll. Well, they had the train. And then we would go to the mountain. Quick, where the road begins in time. Spread that molten butter all over the rails. That stupid engine will slum its wheels and be here all day. Ha 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 ha! quit slipping. Eat traction. Diesel do. Wash your doggies as sticky as it can get. How dare they succeed? Rasp! Blast! What do we do now? Give us a soul? Soul? For what? Well, they'll be Easter egg for our day to eat. And the Easter Bunny had come to tell the farmer tradition was kids and old folks, Easter eggs, doggies, and chocolate rabbits, and chocolate candies. Every kind of Easter thing was that. And the Easter Bunny gave everybody a hamburger at the end. And King John was bashed forever because he was, well, evil. So, the son, Prince John Jr., became king and ruled peacefully for many years to come. And everybody lived happily ever after.